All right, folks. This is Coach V here back again on the West Coast, and thank you for joining in. For the folks those who are joining this conversation, Culture Shocks Convos for the first time, welcome to the live session over here. I know some people have joined me from Hello Talk as well. Hello to the Hello Talk viewers and participants. Thank you back again. For the folks those who are joining me first time here, let me announce it to them that Culture Shock's conversation is coming in live at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every week on Saturdays. So if you have any questions based on the episodes that you watch before the weekend, particularly before 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday, bring in those questions to this conversation space, and I'm going to take all those curiosity questions right, left, and center. We'll have a discussion about it, and we will enrich our own living experience. If you are joining Culture Shocks conversation for the first time and you have any question about culture shocks, such as, Coach, what is a culture shock? Please send those questions back to me and I am going to take them all left, right, and center. We have a participant coming in. Hello, Lillian. How are you doing today?
Actually, I am doing well. What about you?
Thank you very much jumping onto the call. Have you checked out my profile and did you happen to listen to the latest episode that I have posted on YouTube? My channel is Culture Shocks USA. And
No, actually I don't have the YouTube in China, but I have watch your Hello Talk moment, so I have hear about the cultural shock.
and that is fine, of course. You do what is best for you on your end. This is okay. And I appreciate you jumping onto the call. If you're able to have the conversation, you have a question, let's have a chat. So, what would be your question to Coach V today?
I don't have any question, and today I just went to the master meeting club to train with my speech, and I want to know how to how to practice my American accent
Alrighty.
much better
So,
and
I,
much natural.
and definitely right. So, I have a question to you. What is exciting happening on your end this weekend?
I am excited, and I have made a progress, and I made the speech in the Tomato Club. Even though I am not the best table topic speakers, but I am already successfully be brave coming to the stage and then sharing with my creativity idea with the people. So that is one of the happy moments for me.
Of course, and I am glad to hear. I'm really happy for you. What do you do for living and or learning? Do you work somewhere or do you go to college?
Actually, I am the office assistant right now. Sometimes I like to reading some books and then try to motivate myself. Just join the motivation meeting with the coach teacher and also trying to learning something new in English, especially another language.
I appreciate that. You sharing your personal, story, what you do and what you don't. Thank you very much. Again, the conversation that we are having over here on this channel is primarily about culture shocks. And in today's call, I am highly interested in getting the feedback about my latest episode, which is Red, White, and Blue. This is episode 4 from Americanism
Uh,
Unzipped. Yes.
um, the culture shock, just like the cultural difference. and also the food difference, and we also can learn with the different culture, and then to make our life much better.
Of course. So, another question that I would like to, at this point of time, ask: what do you know so far about American culture, and what curiosity question that you have about American culture that you would like to ask this coach, Coach V?
Actually, I think just like the food, and I and I and I think in the American, you guys just like to eating hamburger and the fish and the chips, and sometimes unhealthy food. So I wanted to know, in American, do you guys also have the Chinatown to eating some Chinese traditional food?
Oh, of course. Almost every city has a Chinese restaurant. Almost every big city has a Chinatown where you can go visit, do all the shopping and food experience that you may have on that China street. It's everywhere. Yes.
Oh, okay. So do do you like the Chinese
Yes, I love Chinese food. Actually, one of my best, go-to restaurants here in the town is HK Asian Market. They have a real Sichuan Chinese cuisine in the back of that restaurant.
Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. So, do you like the spicy?
Oh, I love
In
spicy
Sichuan,
food. I
so
love
I
spicy
think
food.
in Sichuan they also have some kind of spicy food. But in the south of China, even though in my city, where we can eating a little spicy, but the traditional food in my city is coconut water, coconut chicken, and hot pot. So also have some kind of color crab shapes and the
Yes.
fish in my city. So that is one of the best things I I like the city.
Yes, and
Yes,
I totally understand that the hub of any city is very glamorous. You are
yes,
always excited to see crowd of people, column of people on the streets going around for their shopping
yes,
experiences and all that. It's very exciting to be a part of the city. And it is very exciting to be a part of the Chinatown sometime. I've been to quite a few Chinatowns in different cities, and I love to visit the shops and restaurants for the sake of understanding how people act, behave, talk, and experience their own cultural, nuances.
wow, that's cool.
Yes. So, my dear friend, another question would be there too. Of course, now you mentioned the Chinatown. Teach me one thing in Chinese today that I'd be very proud of, and I'll take home my message. Teach me one expression that is very Chinese, very traditional, and I can embed it in my memory.
So you can tell me first, and which Chinese you wanna to learn.
Okay, I can ask one thing that is I'd be interested in today on today's call. How would you convert culture shocks into Chinese? What is one expression you would translate culture shocks into? Translate culture shocks in Chinese.
If I say Chinese and maybe you you don't really understand,
That is
so for
okay. I'm gonna try. You may also want to type in here, so I'll try to read it in with English alphabet.
okay, okay,
Yes. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Teaching me something new today.
okay，就是一些就是食物的 like something like the food difference, 文化的不同，cultural difference and 习惯的不同。Just like the habit is very different between China and American. 中国和美国的文化是不一样的。But the point is that they are very humble and very friendly. 他们非常的谦卑和友好。所以这就是我是讲的一些文化总结，一些比较好的点。So that is what I think about the cultural shock between American and the Chinese people.
I'm sure you tried your best to explain what I asked about, and I'll have to jump onto another call with you in person or on one-to-one possibly to learn more about it. Unfortunately, I am not able to catch anything out of that at this point of time, but I do understand that you've tried your best to explain what culture shocks means and can be translated into. If you could type one expression for culture shocks in this very chat, perhaps that would be able to help, because I am able to then see in the letters. I am really sorry, I have no clue about Chinese language.
I don't mean that the Chinese are cultural between American and the Chinese, yeah.
Okay.
And
oh, now I see. I can read it. Let me read it and see if I read it right. I'm sure I'm not so good at tones. Shi wu de bu tong.
yeah,
Wen hua de bu tong.
yeah.
So is this the Chinese translation of culture shocks?
Yeah, that's the Chinese translation in cultural shock.
Oh, very nice. Let me read it again. Let me read it again, the last portion you wrote or typed. Dan shi mei guo ren hen kien bei.
Yeah, you also help with the nice pronunciation. So that means American people is much humble and friendly.
I am really sorry. I think I have to invest another lifetime to learn about Chinese language and culture. Hopefully someday I'll come to China and spend 6 months or maybe 1 year to learn more about it and actually learn a lot about Chinese tone, because it's a tonal language, right? Right.
I mean, American people is very friendly and very humble, and they also be nice people to some who want to speak in foreign language and also trying to encourage with them. So
I truly appreciate your I truly appreciate your comments and positive feedback on that. Thank you very much. Hey, my friend, today's call I will have to disconnect as I am going to wrap up this. It was a short meeting today, but I hope to connect back with you again and have a deeper conversation about it.
like to chat with you
Yes.
and have a good day coach.
Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
See you soon. Bye.
And that's what's next, only here on Culture Shock's Americanism Unzipped. So hey, if you're feeling this, don't just vibe quietly. Tap that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from. Spotify, Apple Music, Google, all the spots. That way you never miss a story that could shift your perspective. And yes, subscribing seriously helps us keep doing what we do. But more than that, if something in today's episode made you pause, made you reflect, or just made you go, wow, I've totally been there, then pass it along. Share it with a friend, a colleague, that cousin who's navigating life between two different cultures. Because listen, culture shock is not just personal, it's collective, it's shared. It is those, wait, what just happened? Moments that helps us grow together. Until next time, family and friends, stay curious, stay open, and as always, keep unzipping Americanism, one story at a time.